He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys are just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Tries the right with a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the quarterback dropping back. A deep shot to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Jordan. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. As we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Zips it down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. They'll run the option. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for him. He's going to take off here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the first down marker.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Close to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The 49ers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal. And the 49ers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And he keeps it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to start with decent field position. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Scanning the field, it's Knight. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Looking for a receiver. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Texas, 28, Charlotte, 14.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Send the back in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an...
He's looking deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
He's got it inside the 15. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Knight. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The 49ers looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made after a big gain. And the 49ers are going to cash in here in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Dropping back. It's Knight. Makes the grab. It's Sheffield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. It's out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. The 49ers will kick this away to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They get the second half started with a running play. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kurt, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? That's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
He'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Back to throw. It's Knight. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To dart to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Charlotte.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And he knocks through the PAT. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're going to run the option. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Knight. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Takes the handoff. It's Barber. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. 4th down, looking to throw for it. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the 49ers looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Touchdown, 49ers. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they've got the returner corralled. So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Knight. He'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's James. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught quickly. That's a nice gain. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep to the right side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown.
Bitch ass nigga. Fuck with something, nigga. Yeah, fuck with something.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back. It's Knight. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. They can't stop him. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Joyner. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24. First down.
You should have been did this shit,
How
dog.
about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Fuck off the stick, man.
Well, really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.